trust in the stars. Let me know if I'm not there, would you save me? Not there, will you lose me? For when to fall, would you let me go? If I wasted life, would you take me home?
Yeah, that one.
What is up, you gotta better know. You don't have to feel alone, 'cause I'll see you tomorrow at the creek.
Just like I drew it.
Dude, I'm excited. You just got to handle all this tech stuff, but I'll be there with a camera and a mic. You just tell me
Oh
how
yeah,
to get in there.
that's all you need. That's all you need, baby. Your body and your voice. That's all you need. And I'll tickle your eardrum.
I believe you.
Um,
There's the link for Wacky Wheel Wednesday.
That's right. We're gonna get wacky in an hour.
Oh,
I gotta
time's
go
about
set
to
that
go
wheel
live.
up.
If y'all want to come over, absolutely, Deli. Give me 1 minute, and I'm gonna get a link here. But I want to also get ALB's
Monday.
link for.
And DPM is gonna rate us, and so Smokymon will be able to say hi to DPM, and you guys will be able to say hi as well.
Have you actually gotten one before? No way.
A couple times.
Yeah, I've gotten. I don't want to say how many, but yeah, I've been rated by DPM.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
First one I cried, second one I didn't really, third one I didn't at all. But it's always a blessing to have, a couple thousand people show up and just say hi.
It's so funny when he gets a raid and he starts talking gibberish because he's nervous.
No, yeah.
Dude, I can't imagine that one, bro. If there was ever a reason to get nervous, that raid I could see. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, and you're gonna be on there when we're doing it. So we're gonna get another one.
The difference is
I'll wear my best hat, dude.
only the Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, that's right.
Oh shoot! All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in and hanging with us and
Of
talking.
course, thank you guys. This was awesome.
And definitely, yeah, let's do this again sometime.
Anytime you let me know, Mary, I'll be here.
All right, sounds good. Thank you everyone for stopping in. There's
Hey y'all, hey. Oh, it did it. Oh my gosh, it's cooperating today. Um, Today we are gonna work on this like star sky, the starry night sky, Deoxys page. Um, I've had it on my mind for the last few days, and I want to try some new things with it. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. Hey. So y'all have to bear with me through this, because this is like I've never tried this before, and I'm trying to upload a pic. I'm actually gonna use like real pictures of myself too. Well, okay, one of the pictures is like really of myself that we're gonna try to do here. I'm so glad y'all can't actually see my thickamaroo. But how is everyone? How's your day? Y'all, this is hard. Because I think I know the picture I want to use. And it really doesn't matter. It's just about the shape. Hold on, let me get my chat pulled up because I can't see anything. But y'all can hear me, right? And for reference, Deoxys is my favorite ugly Pokemon. So there's that. And hold on, what am I doing? Y'all, I got confused just that fast. Like, this week has been so hard. My brain is fried. If that makes sense. But you know, someone told me I just can't stop doing the things that I'm doing. And the whole keep pushing thing. Can y'all hear me? Because I don't want to turn on my volume and try to hear myself and like all that good stuff. But let me find a picture of myself because I really only need the outline. And we're going to have to edit that first before we can work on the other thing because I think it'll work. Because I saw someone on Instagram and they were using like die cuts in their layouts, and I was like, that is so freaking cool. So we're going to try it ourselves. Yes, the Oxys. Okay, y'all know I'm usually like, you know, I love Sylveon. I love Dragonair. You know, I like my Pokemon usually pretty girly, little, you know, little babies and stuff, but I really like Deoxys. Don't ask me why, but I really like Deoxys. But I'm strange and I need to be studied, and that's okay. That is okay by me. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this same picture because for some reason I don't have this. Okay, hold on. For some reason I don't have this picture. Well, I know why I don't have it on my phone. Let me not lie. I just don't have it on my phone. Oh, we could have just went to photo editor. Duh. But it is what it is. I've been applying for jobs all morning because just like, you know, I'm just in a really weird space now. So we're gonna use this. It may or may not work, but it's what we're gonna see. Perfect. And I'm always down to try something new. But we're gonna have to save it to our computer here. High quality. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do a transparent background here now. Hold on. We might not have to switch it up. Well, let's see what we can do here. Transparency, background remover, because I paid for this. And, oh, okay. We're doing something. And we're going to crop it a bit. And we are going to make it black. Okay. That didn't work the way I thought it would. Okay. Because it usually, like, some of the other images I use, it works. But, you know, I always want to try to put... Yes, and... Oh, my God, Tiger. My friend has that, the Deoxys in the PSA scandal. My friend actually has it, and she showed it to me, and I was just so in freaking awe of it because I love that card now. Now, mind you, I'll never have that card, just like based on raw prices is crazy. But yeah, I do love that. I love that Deoxys. Okay, let's try some other things here, because there has to be something that'll help us get to where we want to get with this. Don't ask me why I'm choosing pixels. Okay, we don't want pixels. We do not like that at all. We look weird. Okay. But it might not work. I mean, and I'm fully prepared for it not to work. Oh, and Puck, you're my favorite bat. It may or may not work, but we gonna go with it. I'm thinking it may not work now. But if it does work, I will clue y'all back in. Because I don't want to go, like, I'm trying to, because, somebody gave me some flack about using images that I find online for my art. And I'm just like, well, that's kind of how the Michi method works. And I do more with it. Like, I never just use, if I create something for you, yeah, it might be based on something else, but I always add the little deli touch to it. And, like, they were so offended by it. And I'm like, why are you offended? And she kind of made me mad. But, it is what it is. No, I'm doing a night star screen, a night sky screen, binder page, and it's like an alien attack type situation. I love this card, by the way. This one here, I love this freaking Team Plasma one, but I don't love that price. So, yeah. But we don't focus on what we don't have. We focus on working with what we do have and what we can eventually make work for us. That is what we do. So we're going to need this one. Because that is so fire, and I'm so mad I didn't get it when it was like $35. I'm like, it's no way that this is going to go up. And here we are, with prices being astronomical and crap. No, I'm not making the background black. I'm making like my cutout black. And my usual method for doing it is didn't do it. But I'm going to work with it because I eventually have to make it into a cutout and all these things, and I gotta make it into like a 4-piece cutout. And it's a lot. What other card? Is it the It's the Heliopod. Yeah. This one. And I haven't forgotten the community page. I'm still working on it. But I'm having to create, I'm actually having to draw things for it. And that's a whole nother thing because I don't usually draw, even though I can. But yeah, we're turning because you know how we were talking about the story of the Magikarp, like the Magikarp evolving into the Gyarados and eating the man. I decided to make it into like a comic book string. But it's going to take me actually drawing things, and I haven't drawn in a while. So I gotta practice. But the community page is coming. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the proper side too. This is using things that we have. But I have been thinking this might only be a one card page. I mean a 1-page layout, because I usually do the 2, and I need about 18 cards and images for it. But I think I might have to make this a single page because I've come to the, well, I knew this already, but I tend to make some expensive crap. My vision is expensive, and we know this. We all know this. And in my like rush to make star pages, like I was like, cause one of the things I love to do, some of y'all already know this, is I love to make like master set lists. I am so sick about this card right here because I have the card. I have won it from CBC, but it arrived damaged. Like it was like the post office shoved it through the machine, and it's a mess. And it destroyed the card, and I'm so annoyed by that because I was really looking forward to it. I mean, I still have it. I can still use it for this, but it was one of the things that I wanted for my PC. I'm trying to think what other cards I can use. Let's shrink this up a little bit. But yeah, I'm in that weird place now where the house is too quiet because I lost my mom this week, and well, on Saturday, and this is like, and everything is an adjustment, and it's not an adjustment that I was prepared to make as of yet. So I'm finding things to do that don't revolve around that. So this is like, so when this idea came to my head, I was like, you know what, I should show people what's on my mind. And this page is probably going to be, which one? Thank you, Jordan. Which got the tail promo? Oh, I forgot about that Cubone. Actually, I really like this. This could really work. Let's see what this does. Okay. Hold on. I'll look that up in just a second. Because this might be what I needed. Exactly what I needed. But it's going to be about placement with this. Okay. Hold on. Let's. And I do want to say everybody that's like taking the time to actually listen to me, because I know I've been talking randomly. But I'm really just trying not to, like, you know, I don't mean to be a bother. We are not paying for that. Okay. Actually, this works because I'm pretty sure I should be able to black them out. So we're going to download this as a transparent PNG. No, I wish I could have kept the moon and stars in that one. And the grass, of course. Y'all, I just lost what I was doing that fast. Okay, I know. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right with that one. Okay. Thank you, Puck. I did. I already have that clapper down. But what I'm gonna do with this little couple of people is I'm actually gonna I don't know. Okay. Okay, y'all see where I'm going with this though? Yes, it's one of Deli's wild ideas. And we know Deli has a lot of those. But that required me to make this card larger as well. And it makes sense, but it kinda like, I mean, y'all see where I'm going? Cause I see it kind of sort of in my head, but also I'm a little kooky. And sometimes the things that make perfect sense to me don't make sense to others. Cause like this would clearly, okay. Now I'm using too much screen. So much screen that I'm losing my way here. But does this make sense to y'all? I'm gonna have to, I think, okay. I'm gonna undo this one. And we're going to, because I do like the little patch of grass they're sitting on. So we're going to try to see if we can remove the background and just get that grass. No, we can't. Okay, and that's fine. We got what we needed already from that. Because I'm thinking of like, that's what I'm gonna wind up. That's what I'm doing, baby ice. Like at the end, that's what it's gonna wind up being. But like this placement of this right here, I actually love because it makes so much sense to me. Because I thought about stacking it as a heel, like a heel, because this would be the center card. Especially if I'm gonna change it up and make this into like, well, it is a 16 slide page, so yeah. Y'all, it is so hot in my house. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know whether it's me or the house at this point. Because I have my air set on 70. And that is another, like, really weird thing now. Because this has been my mom's house for so long. And now it's like, it's my house. And I have to do my house things again with it. And that's feeling kind of weird to me. And for those who know me, y'all know I've been at home with my mom for like the last 5 years essentially, taking care of my mom, and now that's not my responsibility anymore. And I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, if that makes sense. But if we do it this way, because I don't have any non-slap binders. And you said a trap inch? Let me grab this card too, because I can't do one without the other. Although, let me try something. That card is still 80 freaking bucks? Crap. Let's find this trap pinch. And you said it's from. Yeah. That's the other card that I'm using. I'm definitely using one of my Jirachis. I don't know which one, but I'm using one of my Jirachis. You said it's a trap inch from Sandstorm. Oh, this one. Oh, he's a cutie birdie. That is so cute. Okay, y'all getting on my nerves now. Y'all just bear with me. I'm trying to figure it out because, like, of course, Pucks comes with the fire suggestions, as he always does. Oh, maybe it's a trap inch that's too big. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Exactly what it is. But I have to balance out the. I like the trap inch, but now I have to balance out the orange and yellows there. I just want that card for my. I want that card in my binder now. But I have to balance it out now. Okay, they might need to sit to the side for a while. Because I saw a lady with a telescope that I thought would be cool for this too. That is so pretty. AR or not. The Togepi trip. Yeah. Okay, this is fire. Oh, I need to save this one for my Michi binder. For my This is really fire though. And I think it'll give way to what I'm trying to do. And it won't make the I gotta figure out what to do with the little flapper. Okay. Okay, if I make this 2 slots, without losing the people. Okay, hold on. How can we do this best? Okay. I think we're gonna have to do the whole saving thing and okay. And like I said, this is just something new I decided to try. Hey Jane, how are you? And if it looks a mess, that's fine. Like I said, this is something like this is something that I just decided to randomly try that I thought could be cool, and sometimes could be is not, and that's fine. We will live. Oh, I didn't know I could do that one from here. All right, now let's see if it removes the background the way I want it removed. Why do y'all not allow me to have my grass and things? Y'all just don't want me to be great. I don't know why y'all are allergic to grassy hills and things. Y'all, I'm gonna make this work. I have thought about it too long and too hard. That's probably more accurate. Resizing. And if we pull them out and layer it properly, bring to the front. Let's see what happens. See we okay. I can live with this. I can live with this. Let's just darken the grass. I can live with this. I am too. I am like so allergic. Okay, okay, okay. I can live with this, y'all. I can live with this. Although we're gonna have to cut some of the grass out, but I can definitely live with this. Was there a piece of grass I missed? No, 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 no. That's what we have. Okay, we can place the people later. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, 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 okay. We got it. We got it. We got it, y'all. Now I have to get this dang on Clefairy. Like I wanted for, like I said, I wanted it for my PC anyway, but now I love this. And like I said, this is a smaller, it's a smaller layout than I'm accustomed to. It's gonna actually go on the bottom. Although it covers it up a little bit, but you know what? It'll be fine. It will be fine. Actually, the Trapinch needs to be. And I guess they have, you know what? They're just having a little family reunion over on this side. They're just having a little family reunion. Whatever the spacing is. Okay, 30. Actually, I think I want to go here with it. Yeah. We'll leave it here, right here. Actually, I actually do like it better in this corner. And the Jirachi, I've like kind of bastardized this man's like vision sometimes. That's how I feel sometimes when I'm looking at some of the things I do. I'm like, I have totally bastardized this man's original intention. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't think that we would do all these different things with it. I'm pretty sure this is not his intention with his method. Oh, we were supposed to be using the Keldeo, huh? Kind of got lost in the sauce here. Hold on. I forgot about it. Sorry, Puck. Hold on. I'll fix it. You're fine smoking. Yeah, I think this looks so freaking cool. And really, right now, all's left is filler. But y'all give me just a second. Someone's at my door. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me grab that real quick. I was scared this was gonna look busy after I started adding stuff, but I think this is like almost freaking perfect, even though it's like I'm wasting the clef of it because the clef is hidden behind the heel and stuff. But there's like really nowhere to put her. But hold on, let me get the door. Okay, y'all, I'm back. One thing I have is ideas. Although, like, I need both of these, but I think this is. Sometimes I'm asking myself how damage is damaged, and because they don't offer pictures. But that is such a cute card. Let's see if we can fit this Keldeo in here. That's only 17 bucks. I should grab that the next time I have a chance. I know, I love it so much, and I keep on trying. Like, I've been trying to get one on Whatnot for the low for the longest, and I can never get it done. Let's see if Canva has one. We're not removing the background from anything now. We got it. We got it. Oh, the grass almost matches exactly, too. What the heck of running is this? Oh my god, I think I'm in love, actually. Again, I'm pretty sure this is not what the guy who created the method had in mind. But I mean, this cuts down on me having to find like a filler image for the background. Thank you, Smoking. I, I don't know. Like 90 times. Not okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. 90% of the time, I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I really, I really be making it up as I go along. And sometimes it just happens to work out. Yeah, I can't hide that Deoxys. Duh, I'm doing stupid stuff now. And I think if I can crop this properly, well, I mean, of course, I'm still going to have to do some cuts, but that portion of the scene brings out a lot of the other, like, it brings out a lot of the purples and blues and pinks that are already in the thing. Hey, Summer Evie. I know, baby. I got plans with Togepi. Trust me, I got plans with Togepi other than just sitting in my fairy type binder. I don't know. Like I've been like now I'm second guessing myself. Like I'm majorly second guessing myself now because now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's try moving it. That's what I wanted more of, like more of that color. Okay, I'm almost done second guessing myself. I promise. Don't kill me, y'all. I get a little sensitive. Okay, but I think that's it. I should eat today. I really should. Like yesterday was the first time I'd eaten since like Saturday because I just wasn't in the mood to. I've been eating candy. That's what I've been. That has been my. I have been surviving on candy. Yes, I'm an adult. I know this. I know I need food, but I just don't like. I don't feel like cooking anything. I just don't feel like doing anything. So, and then I bought candy. Like yesterday was like the first time I ate. I think this is like a good mix, like a proper good mix media type thing. So how are we? So how are we feeling about this one? Yes, my binder, my rules. I know, but like, how do we feel about this as a collective? Yeah, I don't like that one. The empty space is bothering me. Okay. Maybe it needs to be a bit smaller, but okay, now it's bothering me. Okay. I think I should stop touching it. Although I do feel like the children could use a touch more depth. Like they need something. Huh. Okay. Hear me out. I don't think this is too bad. No. Hold on. This is just me fiddling. Y'all can tell me if I'm fiddling too much, though. I trust y'all. Listen, Smoke. I don't know if that applies to me here. I don't know if that one applies. But I think this is it. I mean, I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it every month, so I might as well fiddle all I can fiddle. But I think this is it, y'all. And I actually own most of these. I own a couple of these cards already, so you know. And like I said, it was just something new I decided to try. If it worked, cool. If it didn't, I mean, that's art, right? Actually, I'm gonna remove the background real quick. Hold on. This kind of looks sick without the background. It's just a dark part right here. I mean, I could, in theory, because my note. I mean, of course, you know, as most of us, we have black binder pages. And I think I like it more this way. Because this way it feels like I did too much. Although it's a cool picture, but this way feels like I did too much. Now, what I could do to fill space, because that's what it was originally for, I was just trying to fill space. Because some space will need to be filled here with, you know. I think this seating looks better. Hey, Dirk. Yeah, I think actually I like this placement better, and I think that yeah, I think that placement is better, and I'm not exactly sure to do with the white space here. Well, it'll be a black space when I put it in the binder. Do we add another card? Or do we actually feel like these need to be switched? Yeah, that feels better. That looks better to me. Oh yeah, what did I do with the yeah. That's where we are. We need this one. We need this space filled. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's it. I honestly think that's it. Like, I do need to. Of course, it can't be an empty space right here. But, and I'll find something to fill here. But I think I can safely say that my idea, I did. Smoke, your page is always going to be cooler than mine. You know why your page is cooler than mine? Because you actually have the card. Now this set's like a whole new hunt for like. Well, the trap inch is easy, but the Keldeo, this Jirachi, because I don't have that one yet. Still can't pull this dang on Mega Clefable. Well, I gotta open a pack to pull it. So there's that. And we know that Deli does not open packs. Deli tries to go for a sure hit because she, we try to, as Ebony Unicorn said, we act our wage. Because yes, we could have here's my thing. Yeah, there is a chance that I could always pull it for cheaper. But in a quest to pull it for cheaper, how much, after a while, you open enough packs, it's not, trying to pull it is not cheaper. Oh, Smokey, you know I'm upset about that new Chandelure, right? I am so upset with that card. And you know why. You know why I am upset with that card. Looking at it on that does look really cool. Is absolutely. And I had never, with those just dropping, of course I hadn't seen it before. But when I saw it today, I was like, that looks familiar. That looks real familiar. Of course, the other one is more detailed. But I'm going to say, hey. The other is much more detailed than mine is more detailed. But I was just like, and I know this has probably been in production for over a year at this point. But I was just like, hold on, wait a minute. So I'm thinking, should I do the one that I made over, or what do I do now? Because I certainly can't sue. But I was like, wait a minute. That looks familiar. Okay, y'all. Before I get too lost, we need to put something right here. mean, you know what the Easter eggs in mine are about. But it was just like, it just threw me off. I was like, but then again, it's Chandelure. How many things can you really do with Chandelure? I had another idea, but I just couldn't get it to work for Chandelure. Oh, that's what we were looking for. Thank you. Snuggles like, we gotta focus here, ma'am. Hmm. Perfect. Listen, I have none. I think that's perfect. I didn't see that, but yes. You guys, I think we've done it. We have Puck's Trappage, my favorite Crown Zenith, well, one of my favorite Crown Zenith cards. The card I can't pull, the card I'm still waiting for, the card I need to buy, the card I need to buy, the card I can't pull, and a card that I'm pretty sure is going to come to me soon. I think we did it, y'all. And it took less time than usual. Because y'all know I'm an overthinker. But I think I need some more grass. black. Sir, Spoke, I'm not doing this with you today, sir. Oh, yeah, we did all that. You know what? We gonna make this grass work by the time I print it out. Yeah, I'm gonna stop touching it. I'm done. I can't tell y'all when the next stream will be yet. Because I really don't know. I'm just existing as my weird self, sir. I'm just existing in my own weirdness right now. It's cute. It's not my usual, but it's very cute. And we're gonna keep it. But like I said, thank you guys for coming by. It's always, it's always a chaotic adventure over here. But I do appreciate everybody always tends to pull up. Not sure when my next live will be, but I'll try to let y'all know before it happens. Because right now I'm trying to find a job, Since I have to take over everything, like, I have to have takeover monies. So I'm looking for a job, a remote job, of course, so I can still talk to y'all during the day and I can act like I'm not at work. Yeah. Toodles.